Hello, I'm Amy, a designer here at the Sanderson Design Group. Today I'm going to talk you through our amazing new collection, which is the Cotswolds Holiday Collection for Morris & Co. together with Free Spirit. We've brought about this lovely rich palette of rich cranberries and fresh greens, and I'll go through each of those now and just explain a little bit about why we've called it the Cotswolds Holiday Collection, which is a beautiful area of British countryside in the south of England, and it's where Morris's home, Kelmscott Manor, was, so it's a really nice story and place to base this whole collection around. So I'm going to start off with probably the most famous design from the collection, which is Strawberry Thief here in this lovely mini scale and this rich palette. And this dates back to 1883. It's probably one of the most iconic and loved designs of Morris. It was originally inspired by the thrushes found stealing fruit from Morris's own garden. It's got this really lovely fresh green in there. And then we have it again, but in a slightly larger scale to really show the beauty of the design here. Except it's on sort of like a really deep sort of olive base. So to complement that, we have got acanthus here, which has got these really lovely scrolling leaves, but we've kind of stripped this back a little bit to kind of just show the beauty of the line work and the design. So it's got these organic sort of acanthus just along the breadth of the fabric in this slightly larger scale. And then again, we've got this really sort of Christmassy feel here with the golds and the reds, with just that sort of simplified design. Next up, we have got Brooke, which this one was repainted by our studio here in London. And it was originally inspired by a John Henry Dull tapestry, so you can see those kind of like medieval influences in there, but there's a lot of detail and a really beautiful large scale option. Another really classic design here, we've got Pimpel from 1876, and Morris actually used Pimpel himself in his own dining room at Kelmscott, so it's a really lovely one, and we've kind of put it on this really dark base here to make the flower heads and the leaves really pop. And then two kind of coordinates, we've got Mistletoe here in a couple of colourways, which was inspired by a Mary Newell embroidery, so nice and simple but a really lovely holiday feel to it. And then again on that fresh ground with the red really popping for the berries. Next up, we have got Brody Trellis. This was originally a ceiling paper with that trellis structure, and then we've kind of added in some flowers and leaves from May Morris design, so it's a lovely combination of arts and crafts feels. So we've got it in this really lovely sage here with the reds coming through, and then a rich red here with golden highlights. And then we have got Bluebell, which is from 1876. It's got this really lovely symmetrical layout, which is great for various crafting projects. And it's got these bluebells here framed by the classic Morris acanthus leaves. And we've got Bluebell again, but just in a really sweet mini scale, in that rich red tone. Another iconic design here, we've got Willow boughs in the reds and the greens. So Willow boughs from 1887. I think it's one of the most instantly recognisable designs of Morris. It's kind of got that timeless appeal. So I've just got sort of twisting stems there in all greens, just of different tones. And then the red option just in that colour depth. And then finally, we have got bellflowers here, which you may know, but that was taken originally from a carpet, so we've kind of kept those weave textures in there, and it's got this symmetrical layout and interlocking leaves, and the sort of the regular flowers throughout that. So a lovely one to sit with your holiday collection, and I hope you have fun with all of those and create some amazing crafting projects. Please let us know. Thank you.